These bloody extremists should be shot. All of them!
This story's kind of sad.
Get a fucking move on!
Thank you.
March to the Winter Palace, 9th of
I
January.
appreciate
In which our father desire to deliver us from the evil oppressors,
Thank you.
the despotic and irresponsible government, and the capitalist exploiters, crooks, and robbers of Russian people.
The Tsar in 1905 doesn't really understand what's happening around the country, and he doesn't understand just how pervasive revolutionary ideas can be. He believes still in this sacred bond between himself and the mass of the Russian peasants.
The war is going badly, disastrously. There are strikes in all the big factories. There is discontent. There is terrorism. Russia is seething on the edge of revolution.
In January, the situation comes to a head in St. Petersburg. A huge crowd gathers to demand better working conditions.
This was a peaceful protest, and the idea was that the good Tsar, the little father, would smile on them and help them. That was their dream.
What does Mirsky say?
It's under control. He called troops to reinforce the garrison. Alex wants us to leave St. Petersburg.
You can't.
Alex is at breaking point. You've no idea how difficult it's been with Alexei.
The people need to see their Tsar. You must stay and accept the petition.
It's not that simple, Mother.
You have to be strong. You need the people behind you. Nikki, you have no choice.
All packed. Cars are ready.
I don't think we should panic. The army's been alert. We'll stay.
Duty, my dear. In times such as these, the Romanovs have to be strong.
Your first duty is to your family, your children, your heir, his safety. I've heard there are thousands coming. Thousands of angry peasants and workers. Why else would the army have been alerted?
All the more reason why you should stay.
Oh, what? Like sitting targets?
As Czarina, you should be behind the Emperor's decisions, not challenging them.
As Czarina, I will protect my children.
What the heck?
By all means.
Good
Stay if you
morning.
want.
How are you doing today? I'm okay. Good morning. That's good.
This is not only a mistake for Nicholas, this is a huge missed opportunity. This would have been an excellent opportunity for him to symbolically play exactly the character that he saw himself as, the divinely appointed little father that listens
That's
to the
so
crying
little
pleas
to
of his
like
people.
literally sell my
Depends.
soul and give
If he
away my
leaves
body.
the
Like
capital.
that's insane.
He should have stayed. He should have received the protesters, and he should have received the petition. He basically hides from the situation in another palace.
I have content that you can buy though.
Nicholas decides to leave behind a regiment of guards with orders to fire on protesters that get too close to the Winter
A
Palace.
fly got
The
in.
protesters
I
are
left
advancing
the
towards infantry.
door open for a
The
little bit.
infantry hopes that they will stop
And it
at the
won't leave me
stoplight.
alone. I'm
But they
sorry I
won't.
fucking hit you.
The
I didn't
crowds
mean to.
keep
It was
pushing
an
forward.
act.
The troops fire a couple of warning shots, and the shots
Thank you.
actually hit the kids who are hiding in the trees, starting a horrible carnage.
Thank you, thank you.
The troops start shooting, and at least
do
1,000
follow
people
back.
die.
Gifters want to get off of the stream.
2,000 more are wounded. This is a disaster and a very,
And
very visible bloodbath
if
in the streets of St. Petersburg.
I follow you back, then your messages should pop up in my,
Again and again.
like in my messages that I can
They
see.
were warned.
But they didn't stop.
I do have Instagram, but I don't really use
There were
it.
thousands of them running towards the soldiers that there was no way of knowing if they were armed.
But what else are the soldiers meant to do? Of
course they had to shoot.
The people.
I'm good.
Apparently they were singing.
I have a lot of people that want to do private, so I guess
Say that in the report.
I don't really know how to go about it because I'm swamped.
Look at me. Look at me. You've done nothing wrong. For every 1,000 that march, there are 10,000 that look to you for guidance right now. Just as I do. I couldn't have survived the last few months without you, Nikki.
No.
Now it's time to show the people how strong you really are.
This is a huge turning point in Russian history.
What tattoo?
It becomes known as Bloody Sunday.
This is a moment that leads many people to lose their faith in autocracy altogether. People start to talk about the need for a elected representative government, what's called in Russian a Duma.
In fact, Bloody Sunday radicalizes a lot of the political body of Russia.
Russia is now cursed with a plethora of terrorist organizations, revolutionary parties, all of whom are using violence and terrorism to destroy society and recreate a new workers' paradise. And from now on, though no one knew at that moment, politics in Russia would be a fight to the death.
The people spearheading the revolution are not the type of people you might imagine. These are educated men that are passionate about the cause of overthrowing the monarchy and changing Russia, willing to give their lives. Men like Ivan Karyaev is an educated man, he's a published poet. They have taken, shall we say, the terrorist anarchist experience of the previous 20 years to a fine art. They're assassinating imperial officials all over the country by late 1905 and seriously jeopardizing the imperial administration that relied on these officials.
From Egypt, wow. Wow, you guys. Oh my fucking god.
Print any crap.
Don't, darling. Make yourself ill.
There's so many people. What is happening?
Grand Duke Sergei is very
I've
much
never
the greatest
had
nemesis
this many
of the
people in my room before.
As governor of Moscow,
That's
he's hunted down
insane.
revolutionary groups. He's a reactionary, brutal, bloody-minded man. No
Y'all,
wonder
let's get
revolutionaries
that
want to
super
kill him.
beast trainer. It just popped up. Said, get that. I don't even know which gift that is or how much it is, but I'm willing to do trades. I've been a nasty girl. Nasty girl. You guys, I literally have hundreds of people that want private video. You gotta show me something for it. Thank you. I'm expensive, you guys. I'll follow all my gifters when I get off of the live.
Oh, this is dreadful. After all those years of selfless public
What do you
service. Nikki, is there really no way we can get to the funeral?
No. Not safe. We have to stay here.
The chats are coming in so fast. Thank you.
Understood very little what was really happening in the streets. They lived in what today we call a bubble.
Incredibly,